What a great swing and a great reversal silver prices have shown last week. Right from the lows at 48, we have seen a move towards 54, and in fact it has moved close to the twin top levels, but yet closing at the crucial support at 50.5. Yes, less than half of this complete move we have seen it closing at 50.5. Now, do we expect another round of rally here in silver prices, as most of the analysts and traders are still forecasting a 60 to $80 move here in silver, or the long-term targets towards 60 to $80? But I am the one which is not yet in favor of such a rise. So are we looking forward to a reversal, looking at the drop what we had seen in the last week, or we are just to stay bullish? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading silver? We're gonna see here with the help of charts and indicators. We're gonna analyze each and everything on the different time frames and arrive at the levels at which you can take a trade and trade with profits. This is the only channel to also deliver twice a day updates with clear targets for silver, so that you can take a profitable trade every day. First with the Asia and Europe session, next before the US session. Subscribe, press the bell icon to get the notifications. Do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start. Do watch till the end. Do watch the levels towards the end of the update. First, on the daily charts, what we had seen here, a good consolidation around 50 and 20 period moving average. In my weekly forecast, I had very clearly mentioned that once it trades beyond this zone at 49.5, we can expect a good breakout move. What a stronger move it is shown here. Now, if you just watch my daily update, what we did discuss, that see, divide this from here. You can see a symmetry, clear cut symmetry. Yes, you can see this now. Divide this from here, you can see a clear cut symmetry. You can also see a twin top. Now, from the twin top, there are a couple of probabilities and possibilities which you can see in silver. One, it breaches beyond twin top, and even if it trades beyond twin top, I'll say we have to wait for $55 zone, which is also a crucial resistance zone. Now, a break beyond 55 is the confirmation that in fact 58 or 60 should be seen very, very soon. But when you look at the charts here, you can clearly see that this is not going to be the case. What it is trying to do, double top is done. Now, what preceded this? Just look at the larger time frames. Raw retracement. What preceded this was a good round of rise. What could follow here is a formation like this. Nice mountain. Yes, it's a good drawing as well. Let's see if it follows this. Now, let's come to the daily charts. What has happened here? A good sharp plunge, a good sharp drop right from the top. We had seen the price moving towards close to $50 zone before closing the week at 50.50. Now, 50 is a clear psychological mark for silver to trade below. And remember, with this plunge, we have already seen silver hitting 45.5 levels, and hence in the coming week, any point of time you see silver trading below this zone, that is 48, 49, it has to breach this zone between 48 and 49. Any drop below this zone should be a confirmation of at least a move towards 47, and below 47, I think it is a long-term correction which is beginning here in silver, which might stay here for multiple weeks. I'll show that on my weekly and daily charts, but when you look at the daily charts here, you can see price wise outside Bollinger Bands, it has shown a reversal sign, it has taken a good dip. And yes, it has closed at the lows as well. Now in the coming week, when you see the price trading below 50, 49.5, 49, you can say that see, it is not going to stop here. It is going to possibly move towards 48 and 47 very, very soon. So this is one thing. Moving averages are still bullish though. Stochastic right from the highs, it is looking downwards, which is again a slight bearish sign. But look at MACD. See, this is interesting. After taking a huge dip here, it is just crossed over. It is trading in green. So couple of red candles, couple of sharp red candles from here will help it cross over again. And then what will happen? Drop, retracement, and once it crosses over, it is directly lending or going to lend towards the bottom here. The bottom here is going to be equally deep. What we had seen with the rise, it can do with the drop here. And hence, the coming week is very, very crucial for silver. RSI is also looking downwards, which is again a slight bearish indication. If you see the 4-hour, likewise on the 4-hour charts, but interestingly on the 4-hour charts, rise, retracement, rise and a retracement. If you connect the lows and the highs, it is now very, very crucial for silver to trade below 49 and 48. As long as $48 levels are not taken, you have to be cautious with the sells. Price can show an extremely stronger reversal from these levels. In fact, I will include 47 as well. But what will happen if it trades below 47? Uh, if you recollect, those who follow me for long, we have discussed it that once it trades below 47, 45, and then 42. 42 is quite likely possible. Right now, it is too early to jump onto that conclusion because when we talk about 42 from the current levels, it's almost a 20% correction what we are looking at. So let's wait. Also, look at the candles here, diminishing body size, smaller body size, closing at the bottom. I'll wait for it to trade now below 50, 40, and $50 zone, which will confirm further bearishness here. Stochastic at the bottom here. The MACD is trading with divergence, staying bearish, looking downwards. And see, if you, I am not saying just watch my daily update and you'll get all the answers. Drop, retracement towards the top. We have seen this that it is crossing over at the top. It must move towards the bottom. So more bearishness in the coming week might follow. RSI looking downwards as well. Coming to weekly, on the weekly charts, it's a symmetrical move what we had seen. Look at this. These two candles are symmetrical, taking support from 5 period. We have seen a symmetrical move here. What preceded this was a weeks of bullishness. What could follow this? Possibly a weeks of bearishness. But the most critical zone here is towards 48. Only and only if you see silver trading below 48 and then include 47 as well. See the divergence of the price from the 20 period. Where is the 20 period moving average? It is sitting at 44, and hence this could be the first target zone. 42 is the next, and below 42 we are ready for greater correction in the near future. It might take little time. It is not going to happen over day or over a night or a week, and hence the coming week will at least lay the foundation for the next few weeks. You have to be careful here. Stochastic has taken a good dip here. Look at MACD and see MACD where it is standing. It is already seen a 90-degree rise here for multiple weeks. And now I'll wait for a crossover here. It is showing definitely signs of convergence, but not yet crossing over. Certainly, we have to watch out. RSI just coming out of the overbought zone. It is again trying to bounce back, which is still a supportive sign for bulls. And that is why I say, remember friends, though the indications are more bearish, but till 48 levels, I will not treat silver as bearish. The bounce back could be equally strong. Now let's move to the last chart, that is the monthly chart. And before we move to the monthly charts, the crucial one, remember friends, if you are willing to learn this art of trading, do not miss to be part of my 35th mentorship batch commencing soon. Register yourself now. Reach out to me for queries. My Telegram and email IDs are there in the channel and video description. Yes, all the tools, techniques, and strategies are taught there, and thus these, with the help of these, you can definitely identify the profitable trades with ease and trade profitably. Reach out to me for queries. And else you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram, where trading as per the signals also you can benefit. Write an email, ping me or Telegram for queries. And those looking forward to a trusted partner which offers you self-free account, lowest spreads, no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the recommended broker link also in the channel and video description. With that, let's now have a look at the monthly charts here. See, on the monthly charts, a good thing what we had seen here is higher lows which silver has created. The second thing is lower highs or almost a trend top which silver has created here. Third thing what you can see here is a greener body size. And thus I will say now 48, 47 should be a very good support, and then 45, because that is a 5 period moving average. And you can look at the last couple of years or more, you can find 5 period moving average has been a greater support. Second thing, on the monthly charts, the price is still staying bullish. Third thing here is look at the divergence of the price from the 20 period. The 20 period is sitting at $35 levels. So you can say that the last 20 months average, that is almost for last 2 years, the average price is $35 levels, and right now we are at 50. It is not that it cannot rise further, but I think it has to retrace a little, even if it has to rise here. So this is one part to it. And hence notice the candle, it has formed twin top, it can reverse, and once it starts to reverse, once it trades below 45, we are looking at 44 and 42 as well. Monthly stochastic is overbought, trying to come out of the overbought zone. And now look at the MACD, unprecedented levels, a 90-degree rise here. Look at this rise, the breakout here, and the divergence here. Too much of divergence. Look at the candle sizes here. So point here is things are getting overbought on the larger time frames, but silver is not showing any signs of reversal here. And hence 48 is the zone for the month, 47 the next, and 45 the third. I'll say till 45 is possible, but below that you may in fact expect a greater slide. It may take a little time. It is not going to happen overnight. The rise has also taken little time, so the drop could also take little time. But always remember, compared to the rise, the drops are always sharper. You can notice any point of time. Look at the monthly stochastic. These are RSI. This is an unprecedented spike which silver is shown, and if at all it starts to reverse, it can erase the gains for next few weeks and years as well. So considering this, what you should do, where you should buy. First, let's talk about the buying entries here. I will recommend you to buy at 50-75 levels. Expect 51.1, then 51.4, 51.5 here. This is the first crucial resistance which silver has to break past by. Then arise 52. And beyond 52, we are looking at 52.5. If this is taken, I think you should not think of selling silver. We are ready for 53, 54, and then in fact 55 this time. I am still not in favor of such a rise. However, these are markets beyond you and me. I'll stick to the levels. I will say is beyond 51.4, 51.5, 52, and 52.5. Definitely, it is to be treated bullish, and then do not think of selling silver. On the downside, now what you should, I will in fact recommend you to sell at 50-40 itself. See, it is closed at 50, and I'll say you can sell at 50-40 itself. Wait for 50. This is going to be the first crucial milestone. 49.75 next. 49.40 the third. And then we will see it at 49, then 48, and then below 48 is where major bearish moves should be seen towards 47 and 45 in the month of November itself. So take your trades and positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading week ahead and a happy weekend. Thank you.